Welcome back to Bordeaux and another roundup of the vintage 2004. I really think that this is a nice vintage. I liked it from the beginning. The wines were quite easy to taste and they were drinkable from the outset, and especially if you're a lover of classical claret, they should really please you. Now we're in Pauillac, and next wine is nothing less than Château Lafite Rothschild, which is perhaps today the most well-known of all the Premier Grand Classes. Aromatically now, I think this is a wine which has gotten already a fair deal of development. There's nothing too youthful about it. It's revealing quite a lot of perfume, plenty of course Lafite is another one of those wines which is really a high proportion of Cabernet in there, and these dark fruity notes of cassis, of dark cherry, supplemented by those lovely rose notes of coffee bean and a hint of wood in the background. It's really nice right now. And once again, you know, when you drink a first growth, some people might expect more in terms of power and richness, but I think you do get actually an explosion on the palate in terms of the fruit, and I mean, it's really multi-layered with beautiful fruit, well integrated and silky tannins, and a really long persistence. However, it doesn't, you know, it's a wine which is still showing a great deal of drinkability. And I'd say today, because you know most people think about first growths as 25 or 35 year, you know, they need that amount of time in the cellar. I would be happy to drink this within the coming years. Of course it will go on for much longer, but with this texture it's already quite delicate. And I think, last word, when you look for bargains in Bordeaux, perhaps we can't call this a bargain, but I think 04 as a vintage is truly underrated in comparison to the more recent vintages. Prices are still very reasonable, so enjoy.